Ah, man, check this out. We're doing hillbilly timber framing. So here's what we're doing. We're building these walls out of stacked 6x6s. Now we cut these up on my father-in-law's sawmill. You can see got all those. Actually, all of this was framed up off my father-in-law's sawmill. Look at some of this lumber. You can't buy this type of stuff anymore. I think that's 14 inches wide. And I think it's 14 foot long, or 12 foot. I think it could have been 14, but the sawmill only does 12 maybe. I don't remember. But beautiful type lumber you just can't buy anymore. And full size. And it will be air dried. Air dried. Kiln dried lumber is not as strong as, you can take the exact same, you can take a tree, cut half of it up into 2x4s and kiln dry them, half of them up into 2x4s and air dry them, and the air dried ones will be substantially stronger. Kiln drying, I've heard different explanations for why. The one I like the best, but I have no idea if it's true or not, it's just the one that appeals to me the most, is that when you kiln dry it, you're actually boiling the water, the moisture out of the wood, and it's bursting the fibers as it escapes. Whereas when you air dry it, the moisture is just naturally, getting drawn out by a drying process, and it leaves the fibers of the wood intact. I have no idea if that's true or not. Sounds good to me, I'm gonna go with it. But everyone told me this wasn't going to work, and right now it appears to be working very, very well. So these are just 6x6s. I've notched them around. This is hickory. This is the joys of, this is what happens when you have a sawmill. You get random logs, you saw them up. So that's hickory. We saw that one on the sawmill too. Now the 2x8s I bought because they're 6 10-footers and the sawmill's not long enough to do that span. So this whole, the whole floor you got here, it's decked with a 1.5 inch deck. Look at that, how gorgeous those boards are. Dear Lord. These are actually 1.5 inch boards. It's framed with two full 2-inch stuff, 2-inch 2x8s, full size. They haven't been finished. You all know this. You buy a 2x8 at the store. So like these aren't 2x8s. These are actually 1.5 by 7.5s because they're finished. These are framed with unfinished lumber, so they're full size. There you go, right there. That's a full 2 inches. So this whole thing has full dimension 2x8 floor joists. They're on top of 6x6 beam here, and a 4x8 beam. It's actually two 2x8s doubled up, but there's a two this way, and then there's two 2x8s separated by 4 inches over there. So it's strong as you're gonna get. And then of course we get to notch it with the chainsaw. It's amazing how precise you can be with the chainsaw when you want to be. So these walls are not gonna have to be insulated or finished at all. They're just gonna stay just like that. This wall is gonna, here's the new beast, y'all haven't met him. Him and his father are trying to work out their issues right now. So right here, there's actually going to be, I haven't decided what yet, but there's going to be a wood stove right here. So this isn't going to be wood. It'll be wood on either side, and then there'll be a 4-foot. It might be glass, it might be masonry, brick, I don't know. It depends on what I can find for cheap or free when the time comes. But all the way up here will be, and there'll be a pipe out right here. And then I'm going to put a pipe out. I want to tee off of the wood stove pipe and come over here to a hood and have a cigar smoking place right here underneath the hood. So the cigar smoke can come up into the hood and go out the chimney pipe. I think that would be cool. And then these windows are gonna go away. I'm gonna put a big sliding glass door right here. And then where there's not sliding glass door, all of this will get covered in bookshelves. And then I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the ceiling yet. But this is what's been taking up so much of my time lately. This is why I'm not getting anything else done, including videos. It's a fun project. That's why I say it's Hillbilly Timber Framing. And it's a good, cheap, I shouldn't say, I don't know if it's cheap, but it's fast. Those walls go up quick, and won't have to insulate them, won't have to sheetrock them, won't have to do any of that stuff. So this, you can see right here, there'll be another one of these right here, and then there'll just be this big opening, and I'll have a screen over it. So in the summer it'll be like a screened-in porch, and in the winter I'll just screw a piece of plexiglass up over it, and it'll be like a sunroom out here. And this will be the multi-purpose family dining room, celebratory room. Because when we have everyone together, obviously, it's a lot of people, and then we need a lot of space. So this is going to be a fun, flexible, big, open family room. You know, there's not going to be, there'll be the wood stove. We don't cool the house anyway. There'll be some lights, maybe some ceiling fans. You know, and this will be where we take our meals and do our family gatherings. So I'm very, very excited. I will be showing you more of it as we keep going. We're to the point now where it's going to go pretty quick. I'm going to have to get a little creative over here, because I want to have a 6-foot door right here so I can back a pickup truck, because this is like a loading dock. And how convenient would it be to have a loading dock in your house, right? So if I have a 6-foot door right here, this is essentially pickup truck height. And then if I have a sliding glass door right here, yeah, you could back a pickup truck right there, unload your firewood, you know, a couch, refrigerator. It would just make everything so much easier. Even if you don't use it that often, when you did use it, it would be worth it. So there you go. Big things afoot here at the homestead. Exciting things. Constantly building, constantly getting better. I think this one's going to be fun. So we're finishing this wall over here. We need 3 more courses up here. Then I'm going to frame in a door right here. So we got this wall to do, that wall to do, and then this stuff right here. And then I'll need to start looking for a wood stove and all that foolishness. But anywho, man, there you go. We appreciate you. Adam, I got to text Adam. I have to text North Point Adam. We can not text Alaska Adam anymore, and we'll be talking about that Saturday night. We'll have a live stream Saturday night. We lost a friend this week. Anywho, Adam, it came. It has arrived. It is cool. All right, man. We appreciate you. Thank you.